Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Puts one up from 19, and that's good for 2.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And here's Banchero. Puts up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Perez. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Banchero. A minute 53 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he comes up with a bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Miller pulls it in. .111 left in the first quarter. Great open look there.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. He's got 10.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Perez. Misses off the right iron. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, Mitchell. Rebounded by Perez.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
That one drops for him.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Outside Ross. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And he lays it up and in. 14 points for him.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Yes, it's good. Here's Bates. No points so far. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. The three is up. Drops in the three. And that ties it up.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
The three. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Here's Hodge. Clock at 6. He's feeling it. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. For 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the visitors call time here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Count it. He's got 19.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
From outside the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
He got a piece of it. Ball stolen. Oh, Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Perez has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From the baseline. And that one's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
On paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid mental errors.
And swinging back to that first half of action, it has been a close contest for the visiting team. And that's it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Outside Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
No coverage that time. 13 points in the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Close game here in Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Perez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Perez has got 7 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Inside. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The score now all even.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
There's the 3. Nails it from 3. 27 points for him.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
There's a minute 59 left in the third. From the elbow, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Over to the wing. Six to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good. He's got 5.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Perez. 10 points for him. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Miller outside, fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Caro outside. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Perez. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Right wing. For 3. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Doesn't go that time. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Black. There's a screen from downtown. Drills it from deep. 30 points in the game.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
The home team calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Mitchell. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
With the drive, here's Perez. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Sinks the tray.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. They set the pick. Lots of room. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. To the right side. Here's the pick. Releases. Miller pulls it in.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Step back shot. And no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And Carroll with it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's Phoenix facing the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Lets it go with a three. Unable to get that one. The three connects from three-point range.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Back to Smith. Bank shot, no good. Lets the three fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Perkins. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
With the shot. That's good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Smith right side. The 11-footer. And it's Phoenix scoring again. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For three. They get it back. Here's Watkins. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Smith on the wing. Fires for three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside, Perkins. Smith with a screen on Anthony. Perkins for three. And no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Phoenix trails by 4. Outside, Garcia. Floats one up. That shot off. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Can they get it? He lays it in.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On Saturday and then on Monday.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, It's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And for Phoenix, shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And they're on the break. And good that time.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here is Garcia. Still scoreless. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot to stop the run. Bucket is good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Inside, out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix trails by 8. Shoots the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. From past the arc, Phoenix grabs the miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
And now, not a bad. And that is our.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for Phoenix, really left alone that time.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And for Phoenix, for 3, Smith buries it from three-point range. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he converts the layup.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. And it's Smith finishing it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Lets it go from 11. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
They set the pick. Releases from the wing and drills it. 10 points for him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Sinks the three-pointer.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The 3 drains the three-pointer.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Phoenix trails by 8. And it's Perkins in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Perkins got 7 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the wing on the left. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Watkins, covered by Smith. Shoots from the elbow. No good on that one.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. They lead by 8. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And for Phoenix.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Anthony. To the right side. Here's the screen. Hits it from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Phoenix calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. Shoots from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From 12 feet out. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix trails by 10. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. No good from Perkins.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes. Phoenix with the ball. 9-point game. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the shot goes in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Buries the long-range jumper. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Hits the three-point bomb. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just...
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the middle. Jacks up a three, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
2 points. That one goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
And Allie, thanks. Shoots from the elbow. That shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Six on the shot clock. Good. .125 left in the first. Miller outside. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the visitors call time here. .58 seconds left to play in the first. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by Perez.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
High arcing shot and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going for the lob. Inside. Oh, deflected. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the wing, Anthony. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. 19-footer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a screen by Anthony. Launches a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Missed inside.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
From the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Down low. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
55 seconds left in the second. There's the triple. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. .12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make...
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be. And that is going to do.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miller outside. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Knocked loose. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Perez can't hit. To the wing, right side. The shot from 20 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And the visitors call time here. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. From about 16. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Jacks up a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:16 left in the third. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Perez has got 7.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a screen by Anthony. The 3. He's off on that one. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. looking to win the run. Count the basket. 17 seconds left in the third. For three. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 11. And when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Six to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The home team calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Perez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Great look there, but off target. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. No good there with a step-back J. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Miller outside. Lets the three fly. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Count that bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. He shoots it. And right on target. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And he gets it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the visitors call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Fires the three, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Oh, he buried the 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game. To the left side wing. Launches the 3. Oh, the trifecta!
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The home team calls timeout. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mitchell in the corner. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the jump shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Lee. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Banchero. Cans the 12-footer.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Over in the corner, Lee. The 11-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Now, here's Banchero. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Here's Lee. They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Lee.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Banchero looking around. Fires from 14. Another miss by Banchero.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Covered by Mitchell. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Off target with the jump hook.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
.12 seconds left in the first quarter. For the three, it's good from long range. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Hodge. Back to Black. Hands it from downtown. Black's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the screen. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good that time. Pass to Hodge. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Black. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Hodge. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. High, arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Hodge has got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:52 left in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Shot from the top of the key, and that one good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. 1:06 left in the first half. Back to Banchero. The tray. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Bounce pass from Banchero. Basket counts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. For the tie, driving to the basket. And the layup is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Back to Lee. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Banchero outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Good D by Lee. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to the wing. Banchero outside. Mitchell outside. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Banchero. Up and in on the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Drives to the hoop. And Lee pulls it down.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Comes up empty down low. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Banchero. Good on the shot.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Mitchell. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Banchero outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Mitchell. Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Over to the left wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 seconds left to play here in the third. With 2 seconds left. No good that time. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 7. Lets it go from the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Over in the corner, Lee. Takes a 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. On the wing, Lee. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Good on the triple. 20 points for him. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 1:19 left in the fourth. Down low. The fader. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Shot from 12. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
.50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty thing.
Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Off the inbound pass. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Lee, and he commits the intentional foul. Here's Lee, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
For 3. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Diallo. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Perkins. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Winston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. And he connects with a jumper. 5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That one goes. Count it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. .11 feet out. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Pass to Perkins. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
.156 left in the first. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Fires the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Diallo. Fires from the line. Yep, that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Perkins. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Winston. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Oh, there's the alley. Smith no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Perkins. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And for Phoenix, to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Winston. They set the pick. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Phoenix trails by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
The home team calls timeout. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Puts up a deep three. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Winston's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the wing. 1:33 left in the first half. Got a hand on it. Pass to Stockton. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The home team on D. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Picked by Smith. Garcia. And that's good from 17 feet. Garcia's gotten his first points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Perkins. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Diallo. The D's right on him. Stockton's shot is off. With 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And it's time now for... That does it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Winston. Pass to Diallo. The three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for Phoenix, banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Winston. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Stockton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Stockton's got his first bucket in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Perkins. Six on the shot clock from 12 feet. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Winston, the pass to Diallo, and he banks in the layup. Diallo's gotten his second bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Shot from the low block. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Winston. Off target from outside. Phoenix trails by 5. Down low. Here's Perkins. Comes up empty down low.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Shoots from 14. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 14 points for him.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A nice shot by Smith.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Winston. Here's Stockton. The shot. Good. He hits the jumper. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter. Phoenix trails by 6. From outside the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Winston. Shot clock at 6. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Smith. He's got 5. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 24 seconds left in the third. Deflected. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Stockton. Inside. 4 seconds left. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Phoenix trails by 5. Sinks that one from the post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And for Phoenix, off target with the open look. And it's Phoenix's ball to tie it up. On target from range. And it's a tie ball game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Stockton. And he makes it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Phoenix calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. With the teardrop, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Diallo. Pass to Winston. Here's Stockton. For 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And the shot goes down.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Phoenix trails by 3. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. From the arc. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 21.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. And the bucket is good.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Diallo right side. Pass to Winston. Now here's Diallo. 5 to shoot. Here's Stockton. Fires from deep. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To take the lead. They get it again. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Diallo against Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Yes! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Throws it up high. Stolen. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Winston the pass to Diallo. Misses the baby hook. Here he goes. Pass to Mitchell. Unloads from 13. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here is Stockton. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They set the pick. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Diallo. Here's Winston. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Banchero outside. .133 left to play in the first. Takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Banchero grabs the board. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the middle. Pass to Winston. Launches a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Banchero passes to Mitchell. From the arc. Traps in the tray. He's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
23 seconds left to play here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stockton outside. Fade away. Chalk up 2 there. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to Hodge. Here's Bates. Shoots a fader. Count that one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Down low. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From the high post, scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. From the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Ben Carroll left side. Inside. On Saturday and then on Monday. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires away from way outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Pass to Banchero. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .115 left in the first half of basketball. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Mitchell, takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Fires for 3. The 3-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Shot from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
And that'll do it for
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. 13 points in the game.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
To the paint. Missed inside. Here's Winston. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Van Carroll looking around. To the inside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Going inside, and it's good for 2.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Winston the pass to Stockton. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The 3. It's good from long range.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
And here's Stockton. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Banchero. It's a 3-point game. Six to shoot. Here's the floater. Good. 20 points for him. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Stockton the pass to Winston. Inside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's blocked. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Banchero. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night. Mitchell outside. Back to Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
For the tie, buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To take the lead. That one, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the left side wing. Shot from 12. Can't hit that one.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Pass to Hodge. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So both teams changing it up here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lets it fly. Misses the chippy right there.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 24.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And he lays it straight in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Lays it up off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
From outside the arc, knocks down the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Banchero. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Can't hit from 12. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Back to Lee. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Smith outside. On defense, the visiting team. It's a three-point game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We played just over a minute here in the first. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Right wing. Here's Perkins. Off target with the three. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Perkins has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Lee. Shoots. And the jumper falls for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Perkins. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the inside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And the jumper is good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Lee. Drops in the 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Perkins. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Perkins has got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Lee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Fires for 3. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix out in front. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, then on Sunday, Phoenix making a switch here. Here's Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Launches it. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Takes one from 10 feet. Got it. And this game is tied up now. And it's Phoenix's ball. Takes the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Over to the wing. From 20 feet. And he drops that one in. 5 points in the game. And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Lee. Smith with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And they're running. Shoots from 14. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Lee. He's got 5 to the right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. For 3, Smith. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Lee. The 3 is up. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Smith outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got 5.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lee. Give him 8. Count it. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. From 11 feet away. That one is off.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
No good on the shot. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when...
And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Covered by Smith. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Pass to Perkins. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Lee. They set the pick. And he lobs it up top. Picked it out of midair. Perkins, the pass to Smith. And that one drops. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he starts out with a miss in this one. And it's Phoenix's ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Perkins. Sinks the tray. Perkins has got 12.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the visitors call time here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Lee. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
"13 feet out. Good on the bucket. And Phoenix leads by 12.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And that one drops for him.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Smith outside. From the high post. That shot missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Six on the shot clock. They set the screen. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. .54 seconds left in the third quarter.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Covered by Smith. Here's Lee. 10 points for him. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lee's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Goes to the fadeaway. 9 points in the game.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The shot off that time. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. Into the lane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 7. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Phoenix leading by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And it's Perkins with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. 14 feet away. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And the visitors call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's tipped. Pass to Smith. Here's Perkins. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Smith. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. And Phoenix leads by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
The 3 sends it home from three-point land. So Phoenix wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Bye.